Welcome to Sky Online Academy. I am here to teach you The Little Fir Tree. In this story, we are going to see book back exercises. Let us see the book back exercises of The Little Fir Tree story. Reading is fun. Tick the correct answer. The pretty little fir tree was happy with gold leaves, but a goat came along and ate them. All the leaves got wet in rain. A man stole them. What is the right answer? Yes, the right answer is a man stole them. Second question. The fir tree was sad because it had yellow leaves, because it had needle-like leaves, because it was very short. What is the right answer, children? The right answer is because it had needle-like leaves is the right answer. Next question. The fir tree was not happy with the gold leaves because the goats came and ate them up. A man stole them. The gold leaves broke. What is the right answer, children? The right answer is a man stole them. Next is word building. By changing the circled word to its opposite, rewrite these sentences. One has been done for you. I carry a light bag to school every day. The answer is I carry a heavy bag to school every day. Children, you have to find out the opposite for the highlighted words. Got it? Reena won the race. What is the opposite of won? The opposite of won is lost. So, what will you write here? Reena lost the race. Don't forget to keep the full stop. Once the sentence is completed, you have to keep a full stop. So, what is the right answer? Reena lost the race. That is the right answer. Next question. I love eating vegetables. What is the opposite for the word love? The opposite of love is hate. I hate eating vegetables is the right answer. Next. This glass of milk is full. What is the opposite of full? Empty. So, how will you reframe your sentence? This glass of milk is empty. Next. The old man is wise. What is the opposite of wise? Foolish. So, how will you write the answer? The old man is foolish. Children, the right answers are available here. Pause the video and make a note of the right answers. Now give the opposite of the words below by adding an or im. Children, you have to find out the opposites for these words. You can insert either an or else im in the very beginning of the word. For example, happy. So, what is the opposite of happy? Is it unhappy or unhappy? The answer is unhappy. Polite, impolite, seen, unseen, proper, improper, lucky, unlucky, possible, impossible, important, unimportant, perfect, imperfect, healthy, unhealthy, safe, unsafe, patient, impatient, pure, impure. So the answers are available. You can copy the answers in your textbook. Rita loved her dog Shiro. Every day Shiro would go out of the house and come back himself. But one day he did not come home. Rita looked everywhere for him. Tears rolled down her cheeks. Shiro was lost. He was nowhere to be found. Rita was crying when she reached home. She got into her bed. All of a sudden, something jumped on her. Can you guess who it was? Rita was very happy. Give the opposites of the words in blue. Children, some words are highlighted in the paragraph. You have to find out the opposites for the highlighted words. Yes. Loud opposite hated. Go out opposite come in. Come opposite go. Everywhere opposite nowhere. Down opposite up. Lost opposite found. Nowhere opposite everywhere. Crying opposite laughing. Happy opposite sad. Children, you can pause the video and write the answers. Let's write. Rewrite the passage below using capital letters wherever necessary. One Saturday afternoon, Amarjit and his little sister Rani went for a picnic to India Gate. There they saw ducks, water, and their friend Raj. Here you are asked to punctuate the paragraph. Let us do it now. I have written the answers. I have punctuated the paragraph. So observe the first word, first letter. I have capitalized. Remember this rule. The first word of a sentence begin with a capital letter. Next, observe the words like Amarjit, Rani, India Gate and Raj. All those words come under proper noun. Proper noun begins with a capital letter. So I have capitalized A for Amarjit, R for Rani, I and G for India Gate, R for Raj. Also I have capitalized S for Saturday. Remember this point too. Days of the week and months of the year also begins with a capital letter. So I have capitalized S since it comes under days of the week. Next question. Oh dear, said the fig tree, I like my old needle-like leaves best, for goats don't eat them and no man can steal them. Again I have written the answers. Just observe the statement. Look at this exclamatory mark. Why I have inserted an exclamatory mark here? Because oh dear, it convey the emotion. So I have inserted an exclamatory mark here. Here you can see double quotation marks, right? So double quotation marks or type of punctuation used to mark an exactly replicated word or statement. Or else you can say it is a direct statement. If the statement is direct, you can insert it in the double quotation marks. Then if the sentence is completed, there must be a full stop. And after full stop, the first letter of the word must be capitalized. So I is capital here. I like my old needle-like leaves best, for goats do not eat them. Here again the sentence ends. There is a full stop here to mark the end of the sentence. Next, a hyphen is used between needle and like. So needle-like comes under adjective. That too multiple word adjective. So a multiple word adjective is nothing but an adjective which has two or more words. That is multiple word adjective. Also it falls immediately before noun. What is the word leaves? It falls under noun. So it falls immediately before noun. That's why a hyphen is inserted here. Here comma is used to indicate a stop or a pause between two parts of a sentence. Let's talk. Look at the picture below. In the yellow box there are 8 things. You can see 6 of them in the picture. You cannot see the other 2. Write down the 4 things that you can see. Children, observe the picture. Out of 8 things, only 6 things will be visible. Let us find out by observing the picture. Yes. The first word, ducks. Do we have ducks? Yes, we have. Do we have match? Yes, we have yellow color match. Do we have dog? No. Dog is not available. Do we have tree? Yes, we have trees. 2 trees are there. Do we have fountain? No, we do not have fountain. Do we have flowers? Yes, we have flowers. Now, children, you can write the 4 things which you can see in the picture in the blanks provided. Next question. Look at the picture again. Describe the picture. You are asked to observe the picture and describe it on your own. So I have a model answer. Let me read it. There are 2 huge trees. Colorful flowers add beauty to the lake. Children are looking at the ducks, but the small chirpy bird is looking at the lunchbox. Thank you, children. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel.